This is the Cincinnati Fire Museum. A lot of cool history. Cincinnati, I believe, was the first fully paid fire department in the United States. I believe that's correct. Don't quote me on that. But as you can see, got all kinds of cool memorabilia. So they got an actual hand cart that, back before actual motorized pumps, you'd just do that. And as you can see, water would spray and get everything out. Sorry, my brain's fried for some reason right now. I'm probably not making much sense. A lot of older stuff over here. Some old force of entry tools, which is pretty neat. An old hand cart, which is more modern, or an older version of that, or not an older version, but a scale version rather. Before motorized fire engines, this was it. An old hose cart, which would have been 1848, I guess. I guess that's 1848. Good old bucket brigade. Where's some of the different, I'm guessing Cincinnati Chiefs. Let's see. And then for the kids, they got a pole, which I remember as a kid sliding down myself. I did it again this time and I actually hurt my wrist, so no more poles. Like every traditional firehouse, I got a patch wall. Let's see, any departments I know on here. Let's see. Oh, Bardstown, Kentucky. That's not too far from Louisville. Another Bardstown patch up there. There's Boston. So these, I guess, are from departments that people have visited here and left their patches for them. Oh, wow. Camp Taylor. That is now part of Butyl and Louisville. It amazes me how many like actual small departments, how many small departments come through here. Let's see. I'm just looking for ones I know. Maybe you guys might have seen on the channel or whatever. See, I'm just looking for patches I know, but this gives you kind of an idea of, oh, look, there's Hilton Head Island. I haven't been there, but I do want to get down there at some point. Henderson Fire. I don't remember Henderson actually having that patch. It might not be Henderson, Nevada. I'll have to look into that. I don't know. Oh, Hopkinsville. That, I don't have any videos there, but I have cousins that live there. Let's see over here. Wayne Township. Got some videos there. Worthington. I wonder if that's because there's a Worthington, Ohio too, so it might be Ohio, but there used to be a Worthington fire in Kentucky and Louisville. Wilmington, Mass. That's not too far from Gloucester. I remember in the Phoenix Museum, there actually was a Gloucester badge. There's Watertown, Mass. Up there. Get a full shot of the wall here. I think that's all I really know. Oh, Burlington. Burlington's not too far from Gloucester. A lot of Massachusetts people come through here, apparently. It amazes me that there's more patches from departments in Massachusetts than in like the Louisville area. I find that really crazy. Yeah, there's Dedham over there. Easton. There's a lot of departments from Massachusetts, but not a lot from the Louisville area, which is crazy. There's, where did I see it? This one actually kind of looks like Fern Creek's patch in Louisville. So, there's Fern, look, see it there, Fern Creek right there. There's a Fern Creek patch. And I guess it's actually not that similar. Actually, it is, but the difference is you can see Day Heights' patch is actually like they have a design where it's like cut up, I guess, into sections. Fern Creek's just one whole section. Yeah, I think that's all I really know. Oh wow, there was more patches over here. Didn't even really see that. Old fire pinball machine. Any other patches I know? Oh, there's Palmyra, Indiana. I drive through there, past their station when I go to Louisville. Plainfield, Indiana, that's where I first lived before finding the house in Bloomington. Yeah, sometimes I just like going to different places, looking at patch walls, seeing kind of what I know. There's Middletown, but probably there's a bunch of Middletowns in the nation, so it's probably not Louisville. Oh, it's Linden, which is now part of St. Matthews in Louisville. Oh, it's Louisville's patch, duh. Linden's is up here. Marlboro, Mass. Marlboro's patch. It is just amazing how many Massachusetts patches there are here. This is a fire safety house. This is where, when they have like kids groups and stuff, they do fire safety demonstrations. So you might, don't have your handle hanging out because then bam, now you got hot liquid all over you. This must be like, I have never seen a toaster plug into a oven before. I don't know if that's just an old time thing or if there's just a weird setup. I don't know if they actually used to do that or not, but I've never seen that before. Got a fire hazard right here. Lamp's covered. But yeah, if this cover wasn't here, that'd be a fire hazard. Having the lamp right by the curtains. Bedroom with a rather uncomfortable looking bed. Smoke detectors, I would see if these smoke detectors work, but I know, they took the buttons out. I was gonna say, but this is a museum. So, geez, got more patches over here, man. This is a patch place, I guess. Salem, Mass, right here. Guys, remember I was in Salem for about a year. Some older model engines. The beginning of VMS for CFD, I guess. It was a more modernized firefighter with, for some reason, this axe strapped into the ground. There's an older model heart monitor defibrillator. That guy ain't looking too well. Drug box. If you remember the 1970s TV show Emergency, that's what they used to contact the hospital back in the 70s, 60s, 70s.
The ambulance.
Yes, the ambulance.
Here's the ambulance.
Alright, now we'll see you guys. Actually, yeah, we'll just go upstairs now. And then show you guys some of the upstairs. They have a whole other section up on the top floor, which is more modernized stuff. So upstairs was my favorite place to hang out when I was a kid. So now we're starting to kind of get more modernized here. 1853. Some old stuff from the 1850s. Oh, someone's getting run. They have a live scanner at Cincinnati Fire by the truck over there. There's an old hand engine from 1889. That one's from, when is this one from? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh. It doesn't say when this one was. There's some old horses. Box alarm indicator. Which they still use. I don't think they actually use this, but they still use boxes up in the Northeast. Bucket brigade stuff. This actually did used to be a firehouse, so I was looking at those spiral staircases. And then this gong actually goes off. I can ring that bell for you. And then there are those pesky 3 a.m. runs. Probably just going on. Someone who's had like toe pain for 3 days and just now decided to call it in. That's probably what they're going on in this picture or in this display. An old bell. Some more artifacts. I do want to show you guys the fire engine they have over there. But as you can probably hear, there's kids and everything over there, so we'll check that out here in a little bit. I'll probably make a part 2 and that'll go in there. And then I got some buffing I gotta do. We got different CFD stations next. So let's go over here real quick. Sounds like those kids are leaving. So we'll go check out the truck and everything here in a sec. Alright, let me go see what's going on over there. Check out the truck. There is a piece at the World Trade Center. Some old helmets. And then we'll check out the rest here in just a while. I'm going to show you this real quick. Smolder memorabilia. Salvage score. Pause the video if you want to read that. There's a button that says once. It says press the button once for the gong. There you go. This is, if I had to guess, I'm not too big into the history aspect of everything, but this is a more modernized history. I would guess probably range of late 50s to mid 60s, maybe early 70s. See if it says anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, late 50s, 58. This is an Aaron's Fox. Really? I had no clue that that was an Aaron's Fox engine. I was thinking like American La France is what I was thinking. I was not thinking. This totally looks like an American La France. It was an old rescue nut. I'm guessing that's like an old standpipe hydrant type deal. So I wonder if this was an SC, like it says gas mask, but I wonder if, yeah, breathing helmet, okay. So yeah, basically this is early model SCBA. And then they got some more modernized SCBA. So, let's go take a look. I want to get another front shot of this engine because, swear to God, it looks like an American La France. This engine, I'm guessing, is probably 1920s, maybe. Can't really tell.
What do we say, Kyle? Yes, sir.
And this is what Cincinnati Fire Dispatch used to be. This is where Cincinnati Fire Dispatch, kind of how they did it. So some places up in the Northeast, even in Gloucester, still actually do this. They do the watch room. Looks like they're getting the box. Old ticker tape. Is there actually a box listed on there? Oh yeah, box 32. It looks like it's hard to see. But yeah, there's some more cool memorabilia up here. And there's that engine I was talking about. So we'll check that out once they get done. Got another house going up there. And then they are broadcasting live Cincinnati Fire Dispatch, which you might have heard a little bit earlier. There's not really a lot going on right now. But it's Cincinnati, and I've been listening to CFD Dispatch at home, and they sound really busy. So I'm sure I'll catch something a little later on. I'm going to be going out to different stations today. So I'm sure I'll catch something at some point. Let's see. So, let me see if there's anything I haven't actually showed you guys yet. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet. I'm guessing that's an old station alerting bell, maybe. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's part of the exhibit or what. Some cool stuff here. And I know you guys are probably going to want to see it, so I'll go ahead and slide down the pole for you guys if I can find somewhere to prop this. Or if I could prop it here. Move that over. There we go. That work? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I'll slide down the pole for you guys. Why not? For some reason, every time I do that, my wrist hurts. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what, but my wrist always hurts after I do that. I don't think I showed you guys this yet. Old box. Old street box. Boston actually still uses them, believe it or not. And then this is one of the city boxes. Engines 3149, truck 16. We'll just say district because he was districts now. So for the first alarm on this box, it'd be engine 3149, truck 16, district 6. Second alarm, third alarm, fourth alarm. And then advanced reserve, whatever that means. We got a lot of cool stuff over here. Those little hoses down. Those are ropes. Those are ropes.
Oh no. Well, it's nice to welcome you. Thank you. We'll see you walking around by. All right. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, I wanted the front shot of that engine again. I guess it is an Aaron's Fox. This is an Aaron's Fox. Seriously looks like an American LaFrance though. For real. There's the dispatch. A madhouse in here right now.
Why don't you drive back over here? Nobody wants to, you want to drive on this one? Okay, go make your turn.
Oh, that's new. I remember this from last time. The 1950s tiller rig. Huh. Let's see. That's the old bucket from my 50s tiller rig. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, and I'll do a part 2 once that other engine comes available. I did not mean it that way, but yeah. When that engine becomes available, I will show you guys that engine. So I'm gonna cut this off for now, and I'll show you guys that engine as soon as they're done in it. Alright, this is that mock-up engine. So I actually, back when I was here years ago, this siren actually did used to work. But this is the same type of siren you see on Bloomington engines. Except for engine 1, they have their temporary siren now, but this is same siren most BFD rigs have. Like I said, it used to work when I came here years ago. It used to work. The lights actually do on it though, so we'll go ahead and flip that on. You can see the lights are on. You can see it over there. Years ago, that light bar was actually more of a, it was a rotator, not an LED light bar. So they got a light bar upgrade too, but, what, did I just shut it off? What is going on? Oh, there we go. I think the light bar is having an issue. So, but yeah, so, yeah. So this is the Cincinnati Fire Museum. And then they actually had this door here. They actually had that shut to where it wouldn't open. However, now they made it where it actually does open. I don't think it actually closes now. I think it just stays open. Yeah, it just stays open. They didn't have this either. I don't know when they put that in. At least I don't think they had it. They might have. But yeah, so other on this side, get you a better look at the lights. And then let me actually shut all these off individually instead of using the master switch, because I want to show you guys the different lights on the outside, from the outside. So let's go ahead and do that. So I can show you guys the lights as they're seen from the outside of the truck. So I'm going to turn them on one by one so y'all can see the different light patterns. So those lights up there are just the battery lights. So there was all the lights on that rig. And that was the Cincinnati Fire Museum. See you guys later on.